Hello, 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 Virgo. This is Nikki. I hope that you all are having a great day. Happy birthday if your birthday is today, Sunday, September the 17th. Yeah, the 17th. Um, I've started this reading over like 4 or 5 times. I don't know what message is trying to come through, but I know there's a message from Spirit because I got the title before I started the reading. What message does Spirit need to impress upon you right now, Virgo? Something like that. What message does Spirit? What message is Spirit impressing upon you right now? Okay, I'm gonna tap into the energies of the earthly Virgos. What messages are you needing me to deliver to the Virgos today? Message of Spirit trying to impress upon you right now. Let me see what this is. Okay. I was trying to. I did 2, 3 readings and thinking I'm recording. 5, 10, 15 minutes later, it wasn't recording, and now I'm going to see if it works. But I kept on hearing a song. Spirit is with me today, like right here, it's like breathing down my damn throat. Back up. Okay. And I couldn't figure out what the song was, a Patti LaBelle song. And I'm hearing a Patti LaBelle love song. And what's the song? Spirit, what's the song? I don't know. I just went online, and what song, Spirit, do you want me to tell her go to listen to? Patti LaBelle, Somebody Loves You, Baby. That's all I'm hearing. They're on the other side. I guess they're trying to communicate with you. But, yep, Somebody Loves You, Baby. It's found, okay? But you'll know it, like somebody sarcastic with you, you'll know it when you find it. All right. Me and Spirit on one today. What message is Spirit trying to impress upon you? Balance. I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life that bring about abundance. Okay. I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. Open up to your inner child. Okay. The one that was innocent, the one that could do no harm. Yeah, you had your issues your kid being a kid, but that's it, Okay. I don't know what the hell I just said. Okay. Yeah, find that child within. He or she is still there, begging to come out. All right, begging you to remember who they were. Okay, remember what you all went through with each other and how far you've come. It's like the further you've come within yourself, the further and further you're pushing your inner child away, and he and she still needs you. You hear that? Ooh, deep. Surrender your fear of change, Virgo. You got some abundance coming your way. Somebody's having issues breathing, or did you feel something go through you? Okay. I felt my heart chakra move. I don't know. Hell, don't mind me today, y'all. Surrender. Yep, you still need to clean that room up. Okay. We had this conversation the other day. Okay. Clean the room up. I don't know where that came from. I have procrastination. There's something very abundant waiting for you. But you got to put yourself out there and listen, Virgo. You don't need to know every damn thing, okay? If you think that person is not doing right by you out in the street or doing some crazy stuff, you can't fix that person. It's like you gotta have to let that person fall on his or her face. Teach them a lesson. Let the school of hard knocks teach this person a lesson. You will never be able to change him or her. You better believe it. We got to surrender the idea that you can fix that fool. Okay, it's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. You can't heal her. You can't heal him. So let him go. They'll come back with a bandaged head, okay? Because they finally fell on the ground and busted it wide open, okay? With knowledge, okay? And with what else? I'm hearing. I'm hearing knowledge. I don't know what Spirit wanted me to tell y'all today. Self-love. Talking to that inner child. The inner child still needs you to love him or her. Y'all need to have a conversation. It's long overdue. Okay, your inner child felt that you left them behind. Okay, you left them behind in that energy that was unhealthy, was unholy. It's like you left me there. Why did you leave me here? I'm a part of you too. All right. It's time for you to dig up that inner child, Virgo. I'm telling you. Talk to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. How can I do this? You want me to, Spirit wants you to do something, Virgo. Okay? And he just referenced me. Okay? Now, if you've known me long enough on these channels that I have, you all know that I have been molested as a child and all of that stuff and pulled in a vacant house. And my story is on Amazon. But, you know, I think that what you've been through in your life that was horrific, that was horrible, no matter what it is, the Spirit is telling you, I want you to write your story. I want you to tell your story so you can help others heal. You are the angel of therapy for so many people, and you don't even get it. How Spirit is appreciating you, for Spirit is giving you these capabilities and your gifts to write these stories so you can reach other people. Like, you're not the only one, you know. See how deep this shit is today? What's going on? Oh my jeez. I don't know. Something about a throat. Having some issues with your throat. Maybe a sore throat or strep. Strep throat. I'm saying white bumps and stuff all in the middle. Inside of your mouth. That better be strep. And we have here, I respect all nature's elemental beings and help preserve life on earth. Okay. Nature, being a part of nature, just doing something that you like. Doing some, like going outside, walking through the park, you know, or walking down your neighborhood, talking to the neighbors. Okay. And two, eating your greenery, green fruits and vegetables. Cauliflower. Nope, I'm not hearing cauliflower. I heard cucumber. You growing your own cucumbers. You love cucumbers that much because cucumbers are versatile. I'm hearing cucumbers, onions. You know, putting all of those good vegetables or something in a you know, pickling vegetables, putting them together, something, I don't know. Y'all get what I'm talking about. I'm seeing a jar. It has red pepper, black peppers, you know, all these different kind of onions, garlic. Everything is in this little container, and they use it for salad dressings or, you know, like if you cook something and you, I think what do we used to call that stuff in the country? Cha-cha, you know, something like that. I just heard she said cha-cha. She said cha-cha, and I didn't hear it. It's like I didn't see it, but I could see her smile when she said cha-cha. I just remembered that. Whew. Oh, spirit guides, your family, your mothers on the other side, they are your spirit guides. I open my heart to my guides and trust in the wisdom they share with me. Like I said, you know, I just heard this all day long, you know. What message is Spirit trying to impress upon you now? You know, I feel like it's also some things that you are magnetically attracted to. Shoes, ladies and gentlemen. Just, yeah. You know, it was like in my head, somebody fucking with me and I'm hearing laughing. You know, just stop. I'm trying to concentrate. Look, I duck. When I'm in a reading and you know, I may move this way or something like that, or that's because they always on my right side. I'm hearing justification. Justification for what? Oh, I heard somebody in here has the justification for trying to be stupid. So that's when you in spirit. Tommy, I'm hearing Tommy. My father's name is Tommy. From the other side, well, he passed away when I was 3. I'm hearing Tommy. I said, no, not my Tommy. I'm saying Tommy. My father was Tommie. Somebody else is maybe trying to communicate with you from the other side, wanting to letting you know I'm your angel. I'm your I'm your guardian angel and your spirit guide. I'm hearing you can't never release me. I have your spirit of divine. They're around you. I reignite the divine spark within me and recognize I am part of all creation. A beautiful spark of light. hmm I think I did a reading the other day about that, being the beautiful who you are. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, Archangel Gabriel. I invite Archangel Gabriel to bring hope and intuition into my life. Um, I'm hearing stop buying them dresses you don't need no more. That's what I just heard. Heard the name Kathy or Catherine. Yeah, what's the final message? Teaching. It's time for you to become the teacher that you've always been, no matter on what level, or whatever, no matter what it is you are currently teaching or need to teach, are going to fall into. And this is you, though, really telling your story, Virgo, about the things that has happened to you in childhood or in life in general. Your story is not my story, and my story is not yours. Okay, if somebody were to give me a lie detector test, I would pass it, especially when one thing in the book that I wrote, what took place, and come to find out that he was a serial killer. He, killed a girl around my age, maybe 9 or 10, and stuffed her in a trash bag and put it outside in the alley. That kind of stuff. So you got to tell your story. Your inner child is craving to communicate with you, and I think Spirit is pressing upon you what he wants you to know. You gotta change some stuff. You gotta recognize that you still have somebody inside of you who wants to come out. Okay, that energy is never going to leave you because it's a part of you. So I picture myself in my story that I wrote. That I went back into the vacant house to where she was, and she looked at me. I looked at her, and I said, "Who are you?" She said, "I'm you. Your prior self. I'm you when you were little, or something like that." And you look just like me, and I look just like you. Yeah, you bigger and I'm smaller. It's having a real communication, and picking my, like my young self, that inner child, on the floor, and I pick her up and put her in my arms, and she says, "Why?" She said, the little girl, your inner child, my inner child, said something like, "Why are you here now? You never worried about me up until this point. I've been waiting all of these years." So when something happened to you, well, something happened to me in my book that I wrote, it's like I had to communicate with my little self and apologize and saying, "I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you here in this mess. You're stuck in that corner. You're stuck right where the bad things took place in your life. You got to go back and find that inner child. Pick that little child, that inner child up off that floor. Give yourself a beautiful hug and say, 'I love you.' And that's when you two will become one again." Whew. Okay, Virgo. Something's going on with somebody's throat. Oh, this is some deep shit, y'all.